Hey there, After Hours Improv, Colin Mockery with Whose Line Isn't Anyway here, international comedy icon and role model to young people everywhere. I'm here, of course, to introduce your final show of the semester. Have fun out there. Remember to accept ideas, make the other person look good, and if that doesn't work, just showboat. That's from the Ryan Stiles School of Improv. Also, here's a nice little send-off for the 2021 graduates. I'm talking, of course, Brendan, Drew, Amy, Jordan, Keegan, Rachel, and Hudson. Congratulations on your new journey, wherever that may lead you. I hope you all have fun improvising. It's a great way to have fun. It's also a good life skill to have. You know, the more you say yes in life, it takes you into all these amazing little adventures. So I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm giving you this. Hey there, After Hours. Thanks for all you do. When people see you improvise, they all shout out Yahoo. I hope this little hoedown gives you quite a lift. Justin spent $5,000 for this gift. That's how big a bang he wanted to give. 5,000 American. So, better be a good show. Have a great show. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up on stage sometime. Stay safe.
And with that, this is After Hours Improv. Can I get everyone up on screen, please? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We hope you all have an excellent time. We're very excited to bring you this last hurrah from After Hours this year. It's been weird because we've all been in our little boxes, in our little virtual spaces, but we figured it out. And we're happy we can bring improv to you, the masses. So with that, let's go ahead and go down the line and introduce all of our wonderful improvisers.
I am Mitch.
I'm Kimmy.
I'm Erica.
Brendan!
Drew.
Seraphine.
Sam.
It's me, Thomas.
Allie.
And I'm Justin. And with that, we are going to get into our first little game here, press conference. Brendan, get out of my sight.
Get out, Brendan.
Get out.
Brendan,
Please.
God dang it, Brendan. Get out of here.
Thank you.
And now that he's gone, this is a game called Press Conference, where our wonderful guest of honor, the guy we just so lovingly kicked out, he is going to be guessing a few things, specifically what he did, who he did it with, and where. We're going to be a big old press conference interviewing Brendan about this event. And what I need from you, my lovely audience, is those three things. So first, let's go ahead and get what Brendan did. What did Brendan do? Brendan stole someone's lunch. Stole someone's
Unbelievable.
like an animal he is. All right. And now who did Brendan steal this lunch with? Who did he? Yes, he did it with the Pope. The Pope.
Yes.
He stole someone's lunch with the Pope. And now where? Where did Brendan do this? He did it at an Applebee's. He stole someone's lunch in an Applebee's with the Pope.
With the Pope.
Yes.
The Pope.
So stole lunch, Pope, Applebee's. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will now invite the perp, the villain, the ne'er-do-well. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 492nd International Press Conference. It's once a year. Our guest of honor, this guy.
Hello. Glasses.
Glasses.
Allie.
Have you ever considered yourself a bully? Because you definitely partook in some bully behavior.
I would not consider myself a bully. I am a speaker of the people who want to beat other people up. Not a bully. Completely different, I promise. A jean jacket. Let's see it.
Hi, I am from the Lunch Lady Cosette. I am Lunch Lady Greta, and Did you not have money for your own? I would have given you one.
Listen, I understand that you do give out free lunches, but I don't just want a piece of cheese with a piece of bread. I want better food.
Oh.
The red cloth in the background.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, I am Chef Gordon Ramzo, and you stole a delectable meal that usually people just have at like a time that it's not the morning or the evening, just a meal that goes in between all that.
Okay. Listen, I know it's a hot topic right now, but stealing someone's lunch is not that big of a deal. Purple hair with blue. Yes.
Yes, hello. I'm from the local church, and I was just curious. How could you get somebody so important roped into this? He's a busy guy. He's got a big hat on. He's got a lot going on.
Him and I go way, 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 way back, and I feel as though we have a connection, and he was all in on it, honestly. and with the glasses with all the posters in the background. Yes.
Hello, I am a man of God with Jesus Weekly. You are quite honestly one of the worst people I've ever had the chance to encounter with. You took a man of such high standing in the religious community and brought him down to your vile, decrepit nature. How dare you, sir? How dare you violate this man's sanctity?
Listen, Jesus is pretty neat. And no. Jesus is pretty neat. I'm gonna say that. Let's go with woman with all the posters in the background.
Yes. Okay. So my name is Patricia. I'm from PR Weekly, and I know that he does have quite the Twitter following. Were you maybe trying to come up with this crazy idea to spice up his PR a bit?
I myself am not a huge Twitter person. But in his, I wanted to help him reach out to a more broader demographic because, he has all the churchy people and not the people that I usually hang out with. Listen with the wood in their background.
Hi. I am James from a news place.
Wow.
So, why did you specifically go and get him? You could have just gotten anyone. Why him?
Like I said, we go way, way, way back, and in general, he's pretty down to do whatever I like to do. So like the rug on their wall. I don't know what that is. Glasses again. Yeah. Sure, go. You, yes.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm the hat collector. Independent interest thing. Did you get a good some good pictures of that hat, or maybe even take it? I'm asking for a friend, of course. It's a real nice hat, real big.
Doug Dimmadome is actually my corporate sponsor. I had to say his name at least once. I'll go with man with the llama in his windowsill.
Hello, Paul Bean is from Very Small Countries United. Did you have to travel to the Vatican in order to contact this man?
You listen, the Pope and I, like I said, we go way back. He's just a cool dude. Yes, I went to the Vatican. Man with all the posters again.
Hi, I'm a representative from Big Boy, the dine-in franchise there, and well, can we just say we're so glad you didn't do it at our establishment. We're happy you did it at one of our let's say stronger competitors, because we are dwindling as a business. Tell me, why'd you do it at one of our competitors' fine awful, horrible establishments?
I'm surprised that Big Boy's still around and you can actually afford a PR team at this point. I just enjoy that other restaurant over Big Boy. It's just the fact that you're still here is just kind of a scar on humanity's list. One with the bangs.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm a waiter at this really fine restaurant. And I was wondering what would be your favorite food to order at our place? Like, do you like apples or do you like bananas or
I wonder which restaurant I'm thinking about. Okay. Listen, Applebee's has the best mozzarella. Let's go with purple hair.
Hey, I'm Steven from Can We Get This Going? I'm sick of this. News magazine. Can you go ahead and just summarize what you did for us so I can go home?
Yes, I stole someone's lunch with the Pope at Applebee's. And now I will make my escape. Goodbye.
And with that, our next game.
Hello, everybody. You may remember me. I asked for prompts. I was going to say I need Seraphine, Devin, and Sam, but they are ahead of the game. So this game is called Waxing Line Please. It's a play on our game Line Please, but we added another element of danger to it. The prompts that I gathered earlier, they're going to write on waxing strips and then pull off their body throughout the scene. As they go throughout the scene, there'll be opportunities like, my grandma said blank, and then they will take it upon themselves to remove the wax strip and read whatever is there, and then the scene will play off from that prompt. Like I said, they already have theirs, so all I need is a prompt for the actual scene. Now, give me a place you really wouldn't like to be alone. Your prompt is a giant field at night. So, Surf, you're the out, so get the fuck out. And whenever Devin and Sam are ready to start the scene, go ahead.
Big brother, why did you take me out to this very creepy field at night?
Well, you see, little bro,
Specifically at night.
this is where I get all my best ideas for my hit songs.
Yeah, but why did you take me? I'm terrified.
Oh, you're one of the best sources of material I've ever had.
What do you mean by that?
Well, okay. Let me put it in simple terms. The first thing that comes to your head, just spit it out.
I'm terrified right now, brother.
That's a good line, but we can work on it. Let's let a major E chord travel up to an A. I don't know if these actually correlate at all.
I'm terrified, brother. Please don't. Please bring me home.
Okay, let me get you started. We should have taken a turn to Albuquerque. You know,
We should have. I'm terrified.
I mean, doesn't rhyme, but yeah, I guess it works. I mean, usually these things tend to go better than this. I wonder.
You know, you seem to bring me into a lot of situations I don't like, brother. Like, Dad always told me that whenever you say, flip my biscuit, I'm supposed to tell you a tragedy, to be sure.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Those are the best lyrics I've ever heard.
I heard you kids were having a singing circle.
Yes, of course. Would you like to join?
Actually,
Yeah. I got one thing to say. If you're starting a singing circle, the one thing that you always have to know is, long story short, we kidnapped the same elephant. Tell people a story they're just not gonna believe, you know? Something that's just absolutely out there, slightly ludicrous. That,
I feel like this connects to your character a bit. Like who you are as a person.
I have a perfect story. I dropped out of school in 4th grade to pass drugs to support my Nana. Is that good?
That's why Dad hates you.
I think it's good inspiration, kid. You're starting in the right place.
Well, I mean, it was a difficult time helping out Nana, seeing as though my father and dear brother would do absolutely nothing to help her out.
I did a lot.
What did you do?
That one time, brother, I'm very confused as our familiar roles. You know what? I'm sick and tired of your games.
Oh, really?
I have a song for you. It's a haiku I just made up.
Oh, do tell.
I need my apple. Zoinks! Someday soon, flamingos will rule the world. I'm very bad at haikus, brother.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't think that adds up to 575.
It was 3 lines, though, and you know what I gotta say to that? Hashtag.
Thank you. At least you love me.
No, I do love you, brother. In fact, we ascending tonight? You know the thing we do all the time, ascending?
We haven't ascended since we were 5.
I know, but do you remember the chant that we used to have when we were ascending?
Like that one time you said I wasn't as much of a dork that you thought I was, and that maybe I'm useful for something?
No! Phrases, explanations, and observations in general.
Yeah, you did a lot of those.
I know, but you gotta give me something to work with here.
Maybe we could write songs about this weird elephant dude?
I mean, we could try. Elephant dude, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I've got some good insight to give you, kids. My biggest wisdom that I would give to you two is, what heck, man? Calling me Elephant Man? Listen, I know that I come here with my stories, but you kids, you don't have to go around talking to me and calling me things that I may not be, okay? Okay?
I mean, the Elephant Man is kind of the only discernible feature that you have. You don't have a name, do you?
What is
what I do?
You do have a name?
My name is Craig, and I leave you with this wisdom. Bruh, I don't know, we're in a big time rush.
Ding, 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 ding. Beautiful. Fantastic.
So next up, we have a game called Stunt Doubles. But before we get into the game, we just have Seraphine, Drew, and my camera up for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So, Drew. Drew's one of our seniors this year. He is graduating, so this is his very last improv show with us. With the seniors, we always have we always get have them choose what games that they want and who they want the games to be in. And so for Drew, he chose Stunt Doubles.
Drew joined After Hours Improv when Erica and I did in fall of 2018. He is a dedicated member of the group ever since we joined. Even when classes made him unable to attend practice, he would always let After Hours know and stay involved when he could.
He's he's honestly such like a caring, funny, and easygoing person. Over the years, he's really grown as an improviser. Like when we first started, he was a little shy, but he got out of his shell, and he just really started to express himself in his scenes. So like with his wide range of characters and like his creativity, and then he always has like really good ideas for moving the scene forward. Drew, we love you.
I'm back. Okay, there we go. Also, Drew, we love how. No, you're good. You're good. We love how much of a nerd you are, and that you're able to talk to everyone about all sorts of things and find ways to connect over some form of media. I loved hearing you talk to Corey about Persona 5, in general, new video game and movie releases, especially Godzilla versus King Kong recently. And just in general, having you at Hangouts is always you're a pleasant person to have around.
Speaking of Hangouts, it was Seraphine, Drew, Brendan, and I. We all went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show together in 2018, and that was our very first hangout outside of Improv. And it was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoy getting to know all of you guys.
Set up the quad of the 4 kids who joined after hours at the same time. You even help members outside of practice, especially when I had audio dramas that I was producing. You were one of the first people to throw your hat in the ring and go, yes, I want to be a part of that. So thank you, Drew.
For all that you've done for the group.
And we're excited to see what you achieve in the future.
So with that, my eyes are not watery at all. But yes, this is a game called Stunt Doubles. I need everyone now for the game. Here's how the game's going to work. So we're going to have 2 actors playing out a scene. Now, these are highly qualified actors, okay? So they have their own stunt doubles. All right, so what's going to happen if there's like an exciting action that like occurs between like in the scene, then I'll switch the actors out with their stunt doubles, and their stunt doubles are going to perform that really exciting action or activity, and then they'll switch back to actors. So with that, can I get a suggestion of, give me a suggestion of like an extreme sport. An extreme sport.
Not too extreme.
All right, we're going to go with archery. Your guys' suggestion is archery. And when you're ready, you may begin.
All right, now listen here, son. I've been doing archery for quite some time now. It must have been 3 years. And I mean, you're growing up so fast. I already saw you wielding that stick and torturing the little dog, so I think it's probably best we put your aggressive tendencies into something a little bit more. Are you even listening to me right now?
Of course I'm listening, but, like, I already know archery. Like, have you seen The Avengers with Hawkeye? I can do that easily.
Hawkeye? That kid from that dime a dozen Marvel movie? Nah. We're gonna teach you some genuine, bona fide archery, just like how I learned it when I was a kid. Well, it's kind of an elaborate process though, so we're gonna have to work you through it. One, come on, let me see your arm strength. I gotta know if you're gonna be what bow we gotta give you. Show me how strong you are.
Yeah, show them how strong you are. Ding.
Yeah, so you're pretty weak. We're going to start you with one of those little short bows, maybe work your way up to a long bow, and then one of those composite bows. But honestly, that's really not all that impressive. How much does that boulder weigh? Like 400, 500 pounds?
I think it's only 20 pounds.
20 pounds? Oh, mister, we got to work you up. Let me think for a minute.
Social media. I need you again.
Oh, so you like social media, huh? Here, give me your phone. Give me it. Let me show you what I do to those people that like their social media more than archery.
Yeah, show them. Ting.
I don't know why I smashed my phone. What?
You got caught up in the moment, man. You're in the moment. Now you're ready to archery. Pick up a stick. Pick it up. Pick it up. No.
Stick?
Bigger. Bigger stick.
This?
No, bigger. Bigger stick. I feel the spirit, man. All right. That'll do. Now I'm going to teach you how to make a bow. First, you're going to get your string. All right? And then you're going to take the string, and then you're going to wrap it around. All right? All right, you wrap it around good. Just wrap it around both ends, all right?
Okay.
Now you got your bow. It may seem inflexible. It may seem long, but with the right technique, you can fire an arrow from this thing. Let me show you.
Yeah, let me show you how to fire an arrow. Ding.
Yeah, your technique was pretty weak. You just gotta fire multiple arrows at once. Just see? Not so easy to be like Mr. Hot Guy, is it, huh?
I'm sorry. It's just, you know, when you see it on the screen, it looks easy, simple, all that, but then you come along and make it so much harder.
Well, that's because real archery requires grit. It requires will. It requires strength. It requires grit. It requires big hams. You don't have what it takes, I'm afraid. Unless you could do something dramatic, a feat of momentous strength to prove your resolve in archery. Then I'm afraid you're not worthy. You'll never be worthy.
Then what is it? Come on.
Well,
just tell me, Grandpa.
All right. I guess I can help you out. If you can take down this here oak tree, if you can take this down and fire it like a bow, you'll be ready. And only then.
I think that's like from the point of physics.
Did I stutter, kid? Grab the oak tree, fire it like a bow. Come on. I don't got all day.
Yeah, fire it like a bow. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our scene. For our next game, we have a very confusing, chaotic mess that I'm sure you will love called Spicy Square of Doom. And I see that all of my participants are all ready and willing to engage in this complete and total suffering, for everyone has some super duper de-duper spicy hot sauce of doom. Now, to explain this game, it's Switch Left, one of our very, very best games, my personal favorite, in which we have two people at a time and one will switch out. However, there is a catch. Every time someone switches into a scene, they will have to take a hit of that very, very spicy hot sauce. Additionally, every scene will be completely different and have its own set of limitations. First, we will do alphabet game for our first two competitors, Seraphine and Drew. In alphabet game, the first letter of the first word in the sentence, if it was the next person who speaks has to start with the next letter, which would be B. So you would say bellows. Next, we're going to switch to Drew and Sam. Drew and Sam are going to be playing questions only, which means they can only speak in questions throughout the entire game. No sentences, or you lose. I don't know what you lose. Next up will be Sam and Allie. They will be playing number of words. And they will have a fixed number of words, and they can only speak using that number of words. For example, Sam might be 2, he might be 3, but he can only say that number of words. And then the last will be Allie and Seraphine, who will do word snake, which means the last letter
of the sentence, the first person's sentence will be the first letter of the next person's sentence. So if I said beans, the next person would have to start it with an S. Excellent. So we are going to need some prompts. Number one, for Seraphine and Drew, can I get an occupation that's really cool? Or maybe not very cool, but like cool to you. We're going to go with repair person. Seraphine and Drew, your thing is repair person. For Drew and Sam, can I get some sort of vessel of transportation? Any vessel of transportation. Minecart. Next up for Sam and Allie, which will be doing number of words. Not only will I need a prompt, which will be an object that you would find in like an Office Max. I need some numbers. Just start throwing out numbers between 1 and 10. 1 and 10, please. Button. And we'll go with for Sam, we'll do 4. And for Allie, we will do 7. All right. And lastly, for Allie and Seraphine, who will be doing word snake, can I get an opening line of dialogue? Anything, like a question or an explanation, or just something. Okay, that's a lot of that's a lot of snakes. All right. Now from the top, Seraphine and Drew.
Repairman.
All righty then. Drew and Sam.
Minecart.
Sam and Allie.
Button.
And button.
4 and 7. Very good. And then lastly, Seraphine and Ellie.
That's a lot of snakes.
That's a lot of snakes.
And Justin, can you remind us what type of hot sauce this is?
Why, yes, I can, Seraphine. This is none other than, this isn't sponsored. It sounds really sponsored, but it's not. This is the Hot Ones Last Dab Redux XXX, which is, in fact, their hottest variety of this sauce. Good luck.
It'll be pleasant for us, but not for them. And whenever you're ready, begin.
About how long have you been working here?
I just started a couple days ago.
Cool. Yeah, I've been working here for about 50 years. Do you need some help remembering what's happening with this particular task?
Exactly.
Finally, you remember what's going on. So we have to look at the truck and make sure that it is indeed driving.
Good. Okay, I think I can handle that.
Handle it, you should.
Switch.
I will try.
How long have we been down here?
How long does the sun last?
You can see the sun in this cave?
What do we even do?
You weren't briefed?
Well, we are somewhere.
Do I have to remind you where we are?
Why is this so heavy?
Have you never seen a pickaxe before?
Do I swing it?
Switch.
Hey, kid. You want some buttons, pal?
Who are you, sir?
I'm the button dealer.
The button dealer? Wow!
Yeah, I deal in buttons and such.
How much do cost?
Cost is extremely high. But for you?
But for me? What?
Yeah, might consider a deal for you.
Wait, really? For me?
Yeah, just for you and you alone.
Holy cow, I'm flattered.
Yeah. So. Man. That's a lot of snakes.
So, you're new to the town of Snakeville. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just passing through. Wasn't expecting this many snakes.
So many snakes everywhere. We gotta make sure that we don't rattle and roll them too much.
Ho, ho, ho. Okay. So, do you got any pieces of advice that could help me with these snakes?
Sorry, no advice since the snakes. They brought in a horrible disease, and now there's no more people in our town because of smallpox.
Ooh, xylophones. I heard about that one in the news.
Switch.
It was.
I'm not sure what you thought about putting square wheels on the truck, but it's just not going to work, man, okay?
Just my thought process. What if they installed like little bumps in the road so then the square wheels can touch them up,
Keep it simple. That's my motto. You got to make sure that when you're working with one of these bad boys, that it's driving and going and hooting and hollering.
Let's just go back to basics on everything, all right? If you're going to be mad at me.
Maybe basics is what you need, because obviously I thought I had someone who was very well trained in the realm of mechanical arts, but no, apparently not.
Now, stop getting mad at me. Stop.
Switch.
Oh, God.
Are we going to die down here?
Do you know what we're mining for?
Was it something lava related?
We're mining lava?
Or was it dynamite?
Why are we mining for those with a pickaxe?
Maybe they just want to torture us.
Why wouldn't they want to torture us?
They must be laughing at us right now.
Switch.
Right?
This is getting too real.
As you can see, I have a selection.
Dang, That's quite a lot.
Buttons are my pride and joy, friend.
Yep. They must be.
Yup. So, you want blue? Maybe red?
Do you have purple?
Nope. I'm colorblind. I can't tell.
Switch.
Yep.
Snake Town is not the place for me.
Everyone says that when they start here, but trust me, after a certain amount of time, you'll find that you love this place.
Everyone has been trying to bite my ankles because they're snakes.
Snakes are the least of your worries. You got to make sure you go down to the local saloon, and there you're going to hear some nice jazz.
Zooey Mama. Jazz sounds really nice. I love jazz.
Zoinks indeed. We're known for our jazz.
Switch.
Please tell me you got some training.
Possibly.
Okay, well, what you gotta do? Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Help is the word I should have said.
Predicament we're in.
Switch.
When do I die?
I have no clue.
Do you know what happens after we die?
Have you found anything?
Is there a God?
Or the devil.
Why do I keep burping?
Why does it smell like rotten eggs?
Switch.
Please! I need buttons!
That's what I'm here for. Buttons. Cool.
Yeah? What I'm here for?
I got big ones, small ones, medium.
I'll take any, ma'am.
Switch.
Oh. The snakes got to her. She's gone.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh boy. What delightful suffering from our improvisers. I hope they make a full recovery, but we'll see. I think Seraphine might be dead. Anyway, on to our next game.
Okie dokie. So that was
Brendan.
Yeah.
Before you start explaining it, everyone get off screen. This is also Brendan's. This is also Brendan's last year. And I will be giving the speech for Bergeron. Brendan, you're my roommate. You are just down the hall at an arm's distance. So close yet so far. But yeah, ever since you joined After Hours, your energy, not just like for improv, but just your general energy is amazing to be around. You're just such a fun person and just a genuine sweetheart, even though you're about to commit horrible crimes against us in this next game. You really are just like actually a really nice person, and living with you has been so nice. You're a great guy. I couldn't have asked for anyone better to join After Hours. I've seen you do so much good work, not only in After Hours, but in school. And I am so genuinely excited to see what you'll do in the future. And so just so genuinely excited to see what you'll create. And I couldn't ask for a better friend. Now hurt me.
Yep. With that one, this is a game called a little bit of a name change. Brendan is a jerk. So this is the game that I chose, and I'm very excited to have these three wonderful improvisers in front of me. So you just saw a danger game. Let's do a second danger game, right, one after the other. So these wonderful improvisers are going to be doing a wonderful scene of whatever I want, just hanging out. But I get bored pretty easily. So in any time I want, I can just pop in and tell them to change either the scene or do one of our wonderful little punishments we have. We have some very thick milk called Thicket milk. Look at that. That's actually milk, if you can look at that. That is not cream. We also have thick water. We have some of the same hot sauce that you saw in the last one. Yeah, there it is. Tasty. And then we also have some lemon packets, which may or may not be seen today. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. So for this, let's get the out of here. I believe, who was it? Was it Erica? Bye. So give me a location that you believe is a fun location. Just give me a fun location.
Justin and Brendan's apartment.
Ew.
Disney World as your suggestion. And whenever you're ready, you can begin.
Hey, Sonny, you want a balloon?
I don't know if you're a cast member. You weren't at the cast member meeting this morning.
Don't worry about it. I'm what is nuts? Earl from Up. Carl from Sea Balloons. Oh.
You don't even know the character's name.
We're really close. I'm on a nickname basis.
Here, I guess I'll take a balloon.
Yes, you will. Get that in your little mitt.
Pause. All right. Things need to change here. Kimmy, why don't you get some of that thick milk into your system? And Justin, how about you put some of that hot sauce into that thick milk, and you also enjoy that.
Okay.
Enjoy that. And also, Kimmy, while you're doing that, you are now blind in the scene. Good luck.
Hold me close and hold me fast.
And once Justin gets a little bit of a taste of that, you guys can begin.
Oh my God.
What do you think? It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like they bounce around up there. Cool stuff.
It's got a slimy texture to it, that's for sure.
There may or may not be a reason for that, but I couldn't tell you what it was.
Can I have a balloon?
Hey, take it from me, your friendly cast member. Please don't take a balloon. It's
I want a balloon?
I want a balloon.
Only a little slimy. Yeah.
Pause.
Please.
All right.
Oh, thank God, he's not giving us any instructions. He's gone mute. Guys, we can do this.
I'm back. Okay, sorry. Erica, you're now having an Italian accent. Good luck with that. Kimmy, why don't you take 3 of those packets of lemon and just down them right now. And Justin, another shot of that thick, spicy milk now. Oh, and Erica, you're not done with that. You're just take a whole lick of that spicy powder. Whole lick. No spoon, no nothing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Oh.
And Justin, you're going to be doing jumping jacks now. And
wonderful.
Hey, listen, I know that balloons are really shiny and pretty, but please take it from me, someone who cares about your health and well-being. Maybe don't take the balloon.
Come on, take another one. There's so many.
I'm covered in slime. I'm in pain, and now I can't stop jumping.
Sounds like a you problem, sport. Here, want another balloon? Where'd you go?
I'll take another balloon. I'll take a double balloon. I'm over here.
A little more. Let me follow the point.
You want forward. There you go.
We just put a little grip down.
On the balloons.
All right, here's another balloon. There you go. Careful, get too many, you might float away. That's the movie I'm from. You had the balloons.
Pause for just a minute. I'm feeling, since it's like my last show, we should end with a bang. So, Kimmy, you're also going to be taking a hot shot of that hot sauce. Erica, why don't you have some thick milk? Justin, why don't you have some just down that thick water, please, actually. And this will now be a musical.
Sorry. I'm doing great.
And
no.
Begin.
Take it into you, the magic of the balloon. Please, oh please, drink with me.
With my slimy magic. And
oh, fuck.
So cool.
Oh, the balloon juice is good for you.
Ding, 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 ding. And that is the end of Brendan is a Jerk.
Hi, everybody. This next game we have going on is a little spin on a fun one that we like to do called Entrances and Exits. One moment.
How you doing, Sam?
I'd say I've been worse.
Oh.
Anyways, on to the game. Entrances and exits. Every time someone's word is said, they'll have to leave the scene. In this new version, it's called Traps and Exits because we have our little Chinese finger traps that we're going to have our contestants put their fingers in and then subsequently take them out of, or they fill up the entire hand every time their special keyword is said. Excuse me again. I'm going to need a wonderful location from the audience out there. So, it's just anywhere. I don't care. Just put it in chat, please. All right, I like the suggestion subway station. And now we're going to need some words related to a subway station. Could I just get a bunch of those in chat so I can assign them to our wonderful improvisees? Ellie, your word is going to be rats or rat singular. Well, your choice, or both. I don't care. The second one is going to be, there's so many good ones in here. Devin, your word is going to be late. And Mitch, your word will be train. Quick overview of what you're all doing. Allie, what's your word?
Rat.
Devin?
Late.
And Mitch?
Train.
And the location is a subway station. On that note, let the scene begin.
I'm running really late. I need to catch the train. Can you please give me a sandwich?
I mean,
I need that sandwich. I'm also, and give me that sandwich.
Well, there's obviously enough for both of us, right?
Right?
there's only one sandwich, I'm sorry to say. There's only the one.
Did the rats eat them all or something? I need that sandwich. I am running extremely late to my meeting.
I need to catch that train.
This is New York. I'm sorry you're late, and I sorry you need to catch a train. But all the rats are just absolutely everywhere. They take the sandwich and they go.
Do you really have rats in your subway?
I suddenly am not hungry anymore.
I mean, it's too late for that. You already started fighting with me. So, do it, big boy. Come on. Fight me. Fight me for that sandwich. Fight me.
Okay. I'll fight you before I get in that train. Come on.
I'll start making the sandwich. I think you're going to just be more late over fighting for this sandwich.
I'm sorry. Listen. I cannot be late, lady. I can't.
Give me that sandwich.
I mean, I don't have sandwich making is an art here in New York City.
Okay, listen. Concentrate your train of thought and somehow make a sandwich. I don't go make a dirt pie and give it to this man. I don't know.
Give her the dirt one.
There's no dirt here. It's New York City. It's all pavement. What?
Did the rats eat it too?
Oh yeah, the rats got to the dirt.
What?
Didn't you know that rats are very much known dirt eaters?
I thought I saw some dirt outside though. What was that?
Wasn't dirt, sweetheart. Wasn't dirt.
Is that rats?
Of course it was the rats. Everything is made out of rats here in New York. Now, you're gonna be late for your train if both of you don't get out of my sandwich shop.
I am not leaving here until I get my I don't care if I'm late. Okay, I will do my nails in front of you to save time.
That's really lovely. Doesn't change the fact you'll be late for your business.
I'm just.
You know what? Rats are made of meat. Meat can go on a sandwich.
Yeah. That's what I was already making right in front of you. A rat sandwich.
A rat sandwich. A rat sandwich. You're making a rat sandwich?
Well, what was I supposed to make it out of?
A not rat sandwich.
What was I supposed to make it out of? A train? No, this is New York.
Are you sure you want that sandwich?
Drop the rat meat.
You know what? I've eaten worse. Give me the rats.
Okay.
You know what?
Give me the rats.
The rats.
I am the Rat King now. Give me the rats.
I'm gonna go.
No, this city is all about coming together. So what if here's the sandwich? Whew. Who has the rat sandwich?
I'm gonna go catch that train, I think. I'm just gonna...
Adios!
Ding, 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 ding. The game is over now.
Alrighty, next up we have a game called Oscar Winning Moment. All right, so how this game is going to work is we're going to have 3 people up on stage. You guys have seen the Oscar awards, right? Well, so during the scene, if there is a subject or an object or just like a good moment, Oscar winning moment, I will shout it out. And then whoever was speaking last, they will come up to the screen and they will give a monologue about what they were just talking about. And then when I ding them out, their monologue will end and then the scene will go back to how it was. So with that, I need a suggestion of, let's get some, they can be like a weird hobby or like a hobby that you really enjoy, or maybe just like a hobby that's uncommon. All right, we're gonna go with scrapbooking. All right, your guys' suggestion is scrapbooking, and we have our out. Perfect. And when you guys are ready, maybe.
All right. Well, welcome to Scrapbooking Weekend, where we spend the whole weekend scrapbooking. It's a wonderful place. Yeah. Hi. Okay, so do you have all your photos together in a photo thing right here?
What's a photo?
Charlene, you know what a photo is, silly.
What? What's a photo? You said you were going to make books. Scrap books.
You know what a camera is? You know, click, click.
What's a camera?
Charlene, I know that you're into 1700s erotica, but you can't role play right now.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Bethel. How are you?
Hello, Daria.
Oh, I'm so excited. I brought all my little babies' pictures, all my 101 dogs. Oh, I'm so excited. They're schnauzers, not Dalmatians. That was already taken.
Who's Charlene?
Excuse me. Did you not take your medication today, Charlene? Come on. You need to be on that, please.
What?
Okay, Charlene. We are scrapbooking. So
I was told to come here.
Yes,
by a magic box.
That was the phone.
And you see, I even have little baby pictures of you, Charlene. Oh, you were such a cute lady as a growing up. I don't know what happened.
Oscar winning moment.
Oh, Charlene, as a small little child, you were the light of my life. I would take you back and forth from school every day, walking down the Sunday road, seeing all the beautiful trees and sycamores. But as you got older, you became more distant with me. I lost my way with you, and my relationship with you has never been the same since. I miss the time we spent together, Charlene, which is why I invited you to this wonderful scrapbooking, because I thought I could get my old Charlene back. But Charlene, there's so many pictures of you.
Have you tried the wine I brought? It's so delicious. I got it for like $25.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, whoa, pretty Sunday drinker. Whoa.
Whoa. But okay, down to business. We need to arrange all of our scrapbooking materials so that accidentally we don't take each other's.
Okay.
So
Oscar winning moment. Drew.
We need to organize our scrapbooking materials. We got our paper, construction paper, the paper we use for our jitterbug, whatever we use for that, our photos, our stencils. We need to sort everything because life is about order, not chaos. No going away for the weekend, like on the whim chaos. but an ordered scrapbooking weekend that we can all enjoy in order and peace. No more worrying about family or getting taxes done. No, this is about scrapbooking.
Ding.
Thank
so
you.
Delicious.
For the photo.
I also brought some chocolates if anyone wants them.
Oh, chocolates!
Oh, they're the highest brand that I can't think of right now.
Char something.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, this wine's already getting to me.
So, Charlene, just think of what do you want your scrapbook to be? Just say anything possible.
Memories.
Oscar-winning moment.
Now, can't. It's hard to remember without the medicine. But these are my friends, I think. But I can't be sure of anything. Everything keeps slipping away. Like memories and time, and I just need to go home.
Ding.
That's wonderful, Charlene.
Oh, look at this little picture. It's of you as a baby.
Oh, Charlene, look at you. So
Ding, 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 ding. All I did there. But, all right. So, you've heard all their Oscar speeches. Now, you gotta vote, audience. Who was your favorite Oscar-winning monologue? Now, by the way of voting, you may unmute your mics when you announce each name at a time and cheer for whoever you think was the best. So we'll start with Mitch. Who thought Mitch's monologue was the best?
Yay.
Okay. All right. Now, what about Drew's monologue?
Yay!
Woo!
Yes.
All right. Now, what about Brendan's monologue?
Zowie.
Wow. Our winner. So, Brendan, congratulations. I want you to accept the award that we have for you. It should be given to you here in just a moment.
Oh.
Your reward.
Now, so Drew, you came in a close second, so you get an award as well. So if you go outside to your door, you should see someone with your award. This is a tradition that we have. So the seniors that are leaving for improv, they always get a painted bell with all of our names written on it. And we signed it, and it says After Hours Improv, and the year that you graduated as well with your name on it. So it's a really cool tradition that we have here for the group.
Yeah, and more on that. It's just something for those people who are leaving to always remember us by. If they're ever feeling sad, they can take their little bell and ring the top and just remember the good times.
And it will and the bell will summon one of us.
Congratulations, Oscar-winning moment.
Our last game technically the last game for tonight is called World's Worst. So I'm going to need everyone on screen for this. Whew. I'm a little, I ran upstairs, up and down.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay to cry.
Yeah, I know it's okay. So how World's Worst is going to work? So we're going to need a occupation from you. So say something like a doctor. And then one of us will be like, oh, I'm a doctor, but there's a twist. I'm a doctor, but I'm going to stab you because, you know, that's not what doctors do. So we're going to take the worst aspects of a doctor or any occupation and just do it because why not? So we're going to need suggestions, and I already see them already. A teacher, because that's a classic.
Oh, was I muted? Was I? Hello? Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
So you don't like trigonometry? We can fix that here.
Let's see. You're not dumb, but you're not really good at following orders. So you're not going to pass this class. Actually happened to me. Whoa.
So you keep writing this like sad poetry about like your family being the worst and wanting to die or whatever. And like, that's great. But you also wrote it really badly. So I'm still going to fail you.
So since we have a 2-class period, I'm going to give a full essay that's due on the next day. Today's Monday. The next day is Wednesday. Have fun.
Hello, class. Today we're going to learn the alphabet. It goes A, G, D, B, E, L, M. I don't know the rest of the alphabet.
I can't read.
Alrighty, class. Welcome to Geo 350. This is going to be a great class, and I'm converting it right now from online hybrid to online asynchronous. Here's the textbook. I will not respond to any of your emails. Read this, and you have 2 exams. Goodbye, and complete the activities. Thank you.
Hi, class. I know spring break is coming up, and you guys have some fun activities planned. But instead, I'm going to assign a 10-page essay that you have due. And if you don't do it, well, that's 100% of your grades. So you're just going to fail.
Hello, my name is Allie Emmer, and I'm a secondary education major.
So look, kid, I know you have an F, but if you slip me a few hundreds, I can make that an A.
So I understand you're failing my class, and that is a really difficult thing. But I'm sure we can reach an arrangement.
Okay, so we're moving on from that. That got a little. So we're gonna need another one. Please, I don't want to go back to that one. Pianist.
Okay, so I know that you're like, you are doing your own little bit, and right here it's supposed to be your moment, your solo, but I'm gonna just rush you because I just want to get out of here and get my $300.
Okay, I'm the pianist. It sounds like pianist.
Hello, guys. So today I put a piano and I put bass strings on it, and it's going to be a great time.
And now, a cover of I'm Still Standing, but done as Alvin and the Chipmunks.
And you can never know what it's like. You blood like a river flowing just like us.
So, are you sure you know how to do a scale?
Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns.
Now, what key is to my house?
I mean, this isn't how you play the piano? Okay.
Piano playing is simple. You first go like this, boop, boop, And the ba-ba-ba.
All right, well, it's your first day learning how to play the piano. So how about you play me some Beethoven Symphony No. 5, please? Yeah, from the top, 3, 2, 1, go.
It might be called piano, but in this house we only play forte.
Hello. I will be performing a classic rendition of the Blue Danube.
Wait, the accordion's the piano, technically, right? Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
We're ending it there. One more, please. For old time's sake.
All right. I'm your pianist, and today I'll be playing the piano.
Justin, what?
What? One more what?
We're getting another suggestion.
Oh, another suggestion. All right, gotcha. I'll see myself out. It's pretty bad piano.
Internalize it. Internalize it.
No. World's worst, Justin. Here we go.
Wild.
Wild.
Quiet, you.
Wild. Say the line, Bart.
Undescriptive old man voice.
Wild.
Woo!
And I think we're gonna have Justin have the last laugh with that at himself. So I guess we're gonna get everyone back on screen. Because
Yes.
Everyone is back on screen now. Everyone's here. Everyone's happy. But we've got one last surprise up our sleeves.
One last surprise, which I am hosting.
Yes.
And that is an annual tradition that we usually try to do, but we're unable to do last year. So we figured out a way to do it as safely as we could this year. Everyone who participated was vaccinated. This had to be pre-recorded just because of making sure we had space and the materials that we were using. So our next game is Bucket.
Hello and welcome to Bucket. This is usually an annual tradition used as a baton to pass from previous e-board to new e-board. And today we will be featuring our president, Justin Gray, and our president for next year as well, Justin Gray. Kimmy Spiridione as our vice president for next year. Erica Peterson passing off the baton as vice president. And Thomas as our HR representative for next year, since Justin will be president again. The fourth person to add. Glad to have. So how Bucket will work is this is a two-person scene. So we're going to start with Justin and Erica, our leaving and returning e-board members. And they're going to be acting out a scene. And then at some point, throughout their scene, Kimmy and Thomas are going to have their heads submerged in the bucket of water. At this point, while their heads are submerged, they're going to have to make some noise so that Justin and Erica know, oh, they're starting to run out of air, I need to go tag them out. And then, for COVID reasons, we are going to use a stick to poke each other to make sure that we know to switch people in the scene. Then, they're going to keep switching out. The scenes, the general location's going to stay the same, their characters are going to stay the same throughout, but the actual interactions are going to change as people have to leave and enter the scene, and that's Bucket. Hilarity should hopefully ensue, and without further ado, let's get started. I have some suggestions here from our Instagram. I had sent out a little recommendation of a location. Let's see what we got. Got a whole bunch of pieces of paper here. And our location for this scene is a residence hall. Residence hall is your suggestion. Residence hall, and begin.
Whoa! This is where we're gonna be living?
Yep. First day at college. It's a brand bright new shiny day.
Wow! I can't wait to experience college. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, yeah, so much fun. But for the bulletin, we've got a meeting about drug use. We also have a meeting about protected safe sex. We also got a meeting about staying in your dorms 24/7.
24/7, really?
Yes, this is a college prison.
Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. You know, I better go tell my friend about this.
You all not do it. You can't leave me. Oh, well. That's all right. I'll get another sorry sap.
Yeah, I've been looking at the numbers with new residence hall, and I can safely say things are looking up.
You look like a nerd. I'll have someone else explain stuff to you.
Yeah. I'm from the board, and I'm looking at these numbers. I'm told that you're a numbers person. You could tell us a little bit more about why things are going so good this year, why we got so many students coming in.
Let me get double check.
You go double check.
Those mean senior college people don't. Well, like a lot of milk in my hair.
Good. That builds characters. Now, as for this being a prison, if I see so much hiding or hair you come out your door, you will be mercilessly drenched in Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid? Why Kool-Aid?
Because it stings more in the eyes.
I don't know that I like college. I want to go home.
Well, see, again, that's the thing about this being a prison. I'm gonna go get you a complaint form so no one can read it.
Okay.
Alright, hey there, Sonny. You needed a complaint form?
Yes. I gotta make a big complaint about someone being mean.
You probably deserved it. You seem like the type, but let me get their form out real quick.
Okay, hurry up so I can go fill it out.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
More and more demanding. Oh, there you are. Wondering where you tootled off to.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had some things to take care of.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Where were we? Oh,
So you
numbers.
wanted to know why the numbers were so good?
Yeah. Something about. Sorry, it's been a busy day. So yeah, the figures looked really good. We got a lot of incoming people, and that's really great. That gets me excited. My managerial stuff. It's all really fine and dandy.
Well, let me tell you about it. Let me get somebody who knows a little bit more about it.
You got it. Yeah, I had a word with your statistician. They just redirected me back to you. I'm beginning to question the managerial policies of this here establishment and all that.
Really? You're questioning our managerial properties and
I'm
such?
saying, as a key investor, these are things you need to consider.
Jesus. All right, Fed, listen. Everyone here is safe as possible. There's no need to worry or nothing.
I doubt that. And I have someone who can prove it.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I don't want to talk to this nerd.
There you go.
I filled out the form.
Oh, cool.
Here you go.
Oh, you got in college with this kind of handwriting. Oh, right, cool.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be a doctor. I got doctor handwriting.
Oh, that tracks. So what exactly happened that warranted the complaining thing?
Well, this man that is supposed to be signing me into the residence hall and everything.
Yeah.
He's been really mean to me, and like,
like I said so far, you've been pretty like you've been a lot, so I kind of get the urge to bully you just a little bit, though. You know.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure you're great, but you know, little on the whiny side, you know.
Well, I'm a freshman in college. What do you expect? Freshmen are supposed to be
senior. The most senior, actually. But, you know, whatever.
Oh, come on. How were you as a freshman?
Oh, let me tell you something. I don't want to tell you.
Oh, how rude. Not you again.
What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought. Now, there is a strict cleaning regimen. You will clean all of the halls from 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m.
Why do I have to do that?
Because you're in college prison,
No,
that's why.
No. You know what? I quit college. I'm not doing this anymore.
That's the bravest thing you said all day. I'm gonna go get someone to get you a medal.
Okay, fine. Oh, hey, apparently I'm getting some sort of medal for being brave.
Somebody's having some problems over there. Oh, you can medal. Let me see where I put that.
No. Maybe I'll get that medal later.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Maybe if I'm lucky.
Oh, hey, pal. You wouldn't believe it. Some kids has been harassing me about a medal, and I don't know why they want one, but you know, I guess whatever. Somebody promised them one. Anyway.
Since when did the board solicit medals? I'm not paying all my tax money directly into investment in this business to be handing out medals to people, ne'er-do-wells, and all this other nonsense.
Would it make you feel better if I just told you they were yogurt lids with a little permanent marker on them?
You got yogurt lids?
Yeah, just doodle on them a little bit, put them on a chain, and
that's not bad.
Cool.
That's not bad.
Right. Hold on, I'm getting.
That's tolerable. Maybe if we did some off-brand stuff, or like if instead of the medals or whatever, we put like, oh hey, how's it going? Yeah, we're just discussing the whole medal situation.
Yeah.
Some people want some medals. And they told me we could put them on the Yoplait yogurt lids, but like that seems a little bit too expensive. So we could like downgrade, and then there's like a sheet of notepad and like a pencil.
Oh yeah. Well, I was going to talk to you about that. Just cut a circle out of a McDonald's small fry.
All right.
And just pin that to their chest. Good talk.
Yeah. Let's go. So I just had a talk with your boss, and they came up with a great idea. The McDonald's small fry, I think is the way to go. And then we just buy a bunch of those, save a whole bunch of money.
Okay.
To talk to you a little bit more about it, I got someone who'll be receiving one of these medals. I think it's the person we were
them
talking
again.
about.
Cool. Let me try to put the yogurt lid. Hey, pal.
Just walking down the sidewalk. And some seniors hit me. They hit me with water balloons.
Get your heads out of there.
And with that, we conclude the last After Hours show of the year. Thank you, everyone who has been out to all of our shows, who has seen the shows that we post on YouTube. Even if you just talk with us on social media, thank you. Thank you again to Brendan and Drew for being two of the most wonderful, kind-hearted improvisers this team has ever had. We love you both so much and can't wait to see what you'll do in the future. And we will see it because inside each of those bells is a tracking chip, so we know where you are at all times. But
not lonely.
One last little thing for you guys. If you want, you can see the show on Sunday. Show your friends, show your family. If you know someone who didn't see the show, tell them they have one more chance to see it on Sunday at 7 on Facebook. And then we'll also be posting it to our YouTube, so you can check it out there. Follow us on our socials. I'm sure we'll be doing something fun and silly over the summer. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, check us out there. And That's our show. We are After Hours Improv. Going down the line once more, we are Mitch was his name.
Mitch.
There we go.
Kimmy.
Brandon.
Ben.
Drew.
Seraphine.
Sam.
Thomas.
Lee.
And I'm Justin Gray. This has been After Hours Improv. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.